Hello there, everybody. Jason here again. I'm going to talk about She-Hulk episode 3. I'm going to be talking spoilers, so if you haven't watched this week's episode of She-Hulk, you have been warned. Head on over to Disney Plus and give it a go. But now that we're past the spoiler warning, those of you that's left, let's get on with the video. This show just never ceases to surprise me. I had heard rumors that Megan Thee Stallion was going to be on the show, and I really didn't believe them. It's one of those things where you believe it when you see it. There were several, there have been so many of those things that have come about in, movies and television over the years that I've kind of taken that, believe it when you see it approach to those. And her appearance on the show was definitely one of those, but I saw it and I believed it, and it was, I think it was something fantastic. It kind of reminded me, having her on the show kind of reminded me of those cameos that they do in like the late 80s, early 90s on a lot of sitcoms, where they'd bring in a big star as themselves to kind of shake things up for a little bit. And I thought that was, it reminded me of that. That's why I think it's a lot of fun. As far as the A story goes with the parole hearing of Emil Blonsky, aka the Abomination, bringing Wong into the show, I thought that was, I always love seeing Benedict Wong. He's absolutely hilarious. He's always so, deadpan in everything that he says. And it just keeps me smiling and keeps me laughing. Yeah, he really brought some funny, but to be perfectly honest, the A story was great, with the Abomination, and I always love Jen. Tatiana Maslany is fantastic as Jennifer Walters, aka She-Hulk, but I gotta say I was more invested in the B story of the shape-shifting elf catfishing that district attorney. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. It kept me in stitches every second of it. I thought it was really funny. This week's episode definitely kicked the absurdity up to 11, and I like it. It's really shaping up to be the sitcom set in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that I was hoping it would be. I just hope they just keep swinging for the fences, keep thinking outside of the box, doing, whatever crazy wild things pop into their heads. I'm going to be honest, I really came to this show because of the idea that Charlie Cox was coming back to do a Daredevil cameo, or at least to appear as Daredevil on the show, to kind of reintegrate him, or at least to further reintegrate him into the MCU. But, when I started watching the show from the beginning, I knew it was something different. I knew it was something unique. I knew it was something special. And it just continues to be that thing that I look forward to every week now. That lifts my spirits and keeps me in stitches. I didn't think, I was a big fan of, anyone who's been watching on this channel is a big fan of Only Murders in the Building. And that's a show that's kind of kept me laughing and kept me, looking forward to something every week. And now that season's over, I didn't know quite what that was going to be, but She-Hulk has been it, and it's great. It's great. I love every second of it. Even that very, very out of place yet silly post-credit scene, that just brings a smile to my face. It brings me so much joy. I don't know what else to say other than She-Hulk is so far my favorite of the TV shows in the MCU. So I'm just going to say that this week's episode, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 because I thought it was absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to see more. Let me know what you thought of down in the comments below of this week's episode of She-Hulk. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click that notification bell to get updates on all my future videos. Thank you so much for watching. And I really do appreciate it as always. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.